Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, no, I'd love to. Okay, let's see. Uh, is it okay if I like straddle your lap, or is that okay? Okay, cool. Okay, let me grab my makeup bag and everything. Okay, so since we're going out tonight, might as well give you a cute makeup look. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. First, we need obviously some good skincare. I got this like youth serum thing. I don't know what it's about, but I'm just gonna grab some of that. I'm almost out, but it's okay. I will use some on you regardless because I love you. Okay. Let me just rub that on your face. There you go. Okay. And put the cap back onto that. And now we have I just use this facial moisturizer. It's literally Pond's, like the dry skin facial moisturizer, because I've noticed that it's like, I don't know, it leaves my skin so hydrated. It is the most hydrating, honestly. Okay. Just grab some of that. Okay. Put it on my hands. And don't worry, my hands are clean. I just went to the bathroom and washed my hands, so you're all good. Unless you believe in cooties. Okay, there you go. Your skin is so soft, girl. That's so nice. Anyways, there's your moisturizer, and now on to the next step. Okay. Are you a foundation girl, or do you just like concealer? Just concealer? Okay. That's kind of what I felt like, but I wasn't sure. Okay. So. Okay. I'll start with concealer. And just grabbing a couple extra bits and bobs. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So first, I'm going to start with a little bit of concealer. We're about the same shade, I think, so should be perfect. A little under the eye, and then kind of up, slightly angled towards the temple, and then any little red spots or anything. Not that you really need much covered, because you are literally flawless. You're sweet, you know that? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and blend it in. I like to use a little puff pad. It came with a Korean foundation I got, and I like to use it to buff out my, like, base makeup. It just makes it have a really nice skin-like finish. And it's really soft, isn't it? Yeah. Look up for me. There you go. Gotta get under the eyes a little bit. Okay. And close your eyes. There you go. Okay. And look up again. Perfect. Look up. And close your eyes. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. But what's new? Okay. And then I just take a beauty blender and I make sure to get the little creases Make sure I didn't miss anything. You know how it is. Okay. Next, I have Rare Beauty Blush. Liquid gold. I think there's an army of Sephora 10-year-olds that would fight to the death for this. And it's going on your face because you are a princess. Okay, a little bit. I also like to put a little on like the eyelids as like eyeshadow a little bit. Is that okay? Okay, good. Okay. I'll blend that out with the little puff as well. Puff, puff, pass, you know? And close your eyes. I'm just gonna use my finger if that's okay. Yeah. Trying to be really gentle. There we go. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, next, let's do bronzer. I've had this bronzer forever. It's like my favorite. I need to get another one though, because I'm like, you can see the pan at the bottom. Okay, just gonna put a little bit to kind of sculpt your nose a little bit. And then your cheekbones. Do a little fish face. Beautiful. Does it even work? I don't think so. You just look like a dork for no reason now. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Flawless as usual. Next, powder. I've realized as I've gotten older. Yes, my elderly age of 20. I know. Okay. I've realized as I have gotten to our age, you know, how important a little bit of powder is. Not just to make it last throughout the day, but also to take away a little bit of that shine. Because as much as we want to look hydrated and dewy, I think people were so scared of powder because they wanted to look hydrated and dewy that it made them look greasy. But hey, that's just my hot take. Okay, and then I'll down the neck, blend everything out. Perfect. Okay. And smooth it all out a little bit. There we go. And done with your base. Let's move on to a little bit of eyeliner. Now this is a very intimate, a very close-up procedure, so I hope you don't mind me having to get all personal. I love the Liquid Elf Expert eyeliner, or whatever it's called. It's the best. Okay. And just a little, very small little wing on the edge. Okay. Now to make the match. Oh no. Just a little bit more. Okay, and now let me make it kind of blend in with your eyeline. There we go. Okay, and just like a little bit more pointy on the end. Absolutely perfect. Oh my god. You are so stunning. You are such a good canvas. Okay, now to make sure they're even, grab a little bit more eyeliner. Okay. Blend it into the eyelash line. Oh, that one was a little too thick. Let me just get that off. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I fixed it, don't worry. And okay, open your eyes. Okay, do a little bit of work. Okay, little bit there. Oh no. No, don't panic. It's okay. It's just I made the wing a little too big, and rather than, doing that endless process of trying to make the one match and then just constantly making them massive, I'm just gonna take a little bit of micellar water and remove a little bit. Okay. And now I just had to redo the very end little point. Let me go ahead and take some concealer though, so that it blends your natural skin tone, blends in with where I had to get rid of the wing. Okay, some concealer. Concealer covers our mistakes. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Just dab that in. Okay. Now let me take the tip of the eyeliner. Okay. I think that's good. I just need to fix it up a little bit more. Okay, and a little bit on the other side. And let me just make sure it blends in well with your eyelashes. Okay, open. You're so pretty. Okay, anyways, let me get my eyeshadow palette out. Here we go. A little bit of sparkles on your inner corner of your eye, and a little to the tip of your nose and your brow bone. Perfect. And now mascara. Okay. Okay. Now close your eyes. Okay, now look up. Go ahead and tilt your head back slightly and then kind of look at me. There you go. Perfect. This takes a lot of trust, you know. I'm glad you trust me so much. I trust you too. Okay, now tilt your head down so I can get the lower lashes. Perfect. Keep looking at me. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now the next eye. Okay. Sorry, I grabbed your face. Just look up slightly. And tilt your face down a little bit. Get the lower ones first. Okay. And now I want you to tilt your head back slightly and look at me. There you go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, open just like rest your eyes, I guess. Like look normally. Look like you normally look at things. Okay, there we go. You're good. Now for lipstick. Okay. And just like relax your lips, okay? um. Okay. Is that an airplane outside? Just ignore it. Don't worry about it. Okay. And now I'm just gonna take my finger and blend it out a little bit, okay? Your lips are so nice. Sorry, that sounded weird. But I mean it, Okay, now some lip gloss. Finish it all off. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb action, you know? Okay. Just relax. And now, smack your lips together. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All done. If you want to add some final touches yourself, feel free. Here's the spray if you want to, make sure it lasts. Anyways, thanks for letting me do your makeup. I'll get off your lap now. Hey, hey, are you okay? Hey, yeah, come in. You need something to drink or tissues or what's going on? Hey, it's okay. Hey, come here. Let it all out. What's going on? Hey. You're panicking? Breathe with me, okay? Breathe in. And out. Good job. Again. Breathe in. And out. Okay. There you are. Finally, it feels like you're actually looking at me, not through me. Hey. Do you need to cry? Do you want to talk through it? Or do you want advice? You don't know. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Don't panic. Deep breaths. It's okay. We'll figure it all out. I promise, okay? Okay. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to explain yourself yet, okay? You don't explain yourself ever, really. I'm curious to what happened, but we need to get you back to Earth first, okay? Because right now I can tell you're a little out of it. It's okay. We all get that way. It's okay. You're just stressed is all. Let me help you. Okay. Here, sit down. Okay, I'm gonna get you some water, okay? Here you go. Okay, drink up. There you go. Okay, deep breaths again, okay? There you go. One more time. Good. Now, are you able to talk? Yeah? Okay. What happened? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can be like that sometimes. What? They really said that to you? They're supposed to be your... Never mind, sorry. I'm trying not to get angry, I'm sorry. Just keep going. Mm-hmm. No, you're good. I'm just having to bite my tongue a little bit. Keep going. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at them. You are such a kind and forgiving person. Sometimes to a fault. Your heart is one of the things I love about you, you know? But sometimes others love it for reasons in which are selfish and controlling and manipulative, and I'm so sorry. They don't deserve you. They really don't. They didn't deserve your forgiveness. They didn't deserve you trying to make amends for everything that happened when you guys were together. Yeah. So, is that all? Or did something else happen? Something else, so, okay? Tell me about it. They did what now? Where are they? Where are they right now? I want to talk. Why are you so protective over them? Look at how they made you feel. Look at what they made you experience. They break your heart once. And then when you try to give them a second chance to be your friend, they do this to you? They send you to your best friend's house crying? Babes, that's not normal. You deserve better, so. You deserve someone who will take care of you, love you unconditionally, be with you through thick and thin. Yeah, I guess that's me, isn't that? But, you know, that'd be crazy. Yeah. My point is, you deserve a person who gets you for you and who loves that person. Okay? I'm sick and tired of seeing my best friend get her heart broken over and over again. Can you please be more careful? It's not your fault. Don't ever think it's your fault. It's their fault every time. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that it hurts to see you in pain. You need to raise your standards a little bit. For both of our sakes. Yeah. Are you feeling any better? Getting it off your chest and everything? Good. I'm glad. And drink some more water, okay? You never answered my question earlier. And if you don't want it, you don't have to be fair, but... Where are they right now? You don't know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where were you when you guys were talking? Their place. Of course you were. Of course you were, because he wanted to get you in a place where you were vulnerable and by yourself. He had the home field advantage, as they say, I guess. What? Why would... Hey, no talking badly about yourself like that. This isn't your fault. It's not you, it's them. Hey. I know how easy it can be to fall into the trap of blaming yourself. But please, don't give them that satisfaction. They're a loser, and stupid, and selfish, and rude, and... Do I need to go on? And you deserve someone who's kind and patient and matches your level of empathy and love and care and intelligence. Also, not to mention, they were maybe like a 3 and you're a 10, so... I had to say it, okay? I've been biting my tongue for months. Hey, how about we order some pizza or something, okay? Stay the night, sleep over, and we can just get your mind off of it, okay? Get your mind off of them. And if you haven't already, block them, please. You don't know? Please, block them. Trust me. It'll save you a lot of hurt in the long run. It'll save you a lot of tears. Fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, shame on you. Fool 3 times? That's a pattern. Don't get stuck in that toxic pattern, okay? Thank you. Now, let's order some pizza and put on a show, okay? If you want, we can binge watch Rick and Morty or something. This music is so fun. Oh, I just love nights out with you like this. Oh, sorry, I tripped a little bit. Your eyes are just so beautiful. Have I ever told you that before? Sometimes I stare into them when you're not looking, or when we're talking. Anyways, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with me right now. You're just my best friend, you know? Like, I just appreciate you so much. I don't know how else to explain it. Just the way you laugh and the way you do anything. It's just so hypnotizing to me sometimes. I think it's just because you're my platonic soulmate, you know? Like, it's a connection that I don't really have with anyone else. Anyways, how about we go get another drink? Wait, I'm not stopping now. Why are you trying to cut me off? I'm not that drunk right now, trust me. I'm just a little tipsy. Oh, shush. You love telling me what to do, don't you? But we both know I'm better at bossing you around. Oh, your face turned so red when I said that. It's adorable. You're adorable. Anyways, I need to go get another drink. Why do you keep trying to stop me? Why shouldn't I? Oh, you don't like how I'm acting right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep any boundaries. If you want, we can just go home. I know you plan on spending the night at my house tonight, but if you want, we can go to your place first. I can drop you off in the Uber. You're on the way, so. And I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, darling. I can tell you are getting a little bit flustered by my comments, and as much as I'm enjoying it, I don't want to overstep anything. You still want to spend the night? Okay, good. I'm glad. I got worried for a second. Worried about what? Worried that you didn't like this. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but I know that it feels right. Feels good. Oh boy. I'm not gonna remember any of this tomorrow. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe I'll at least give myself something to remember. Is that okay? Come on, let's dance. I just want to feel you near me. Okay? Pretty please. Good. Oh, I love this song. Oh no. Where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Okay. Oh, at least I made it to the bathroom. Ugh. I'm sorry. I probably look like a wreck right now. Thanks for holding my hair back. How embarrassing. Not how I wanted to remember tonight. If I remember it at all. Sorry. You brought me water? You're so sweet to me. I don't deserve you. I've been on kind of a drinking bender since last night, and I guess I just never came down. Thought it was weird I never was hungover this morning. I think I've just been perpetually a little drunk all day. And tonight was just overkill. Thanks for the water. It's so much better. Now, I might remember this tomorrow. I also might not. But if my breath didn't smell like vomit, I'd kiss you again. I think I'm in love with you. But shh, don't tell her, okay? My best friend, silly. Don't tell her. At least I haven't gotten the toilet fully. My head is killing me. Maybe if I had another drink, I wouldn't feel it as much. I know I should stop. Yes, ma'am. Atta girl. Hey, can I come in? Thanks. Oh, I'm fine. I know it's raining out there, but, I ran from my car. I wasn't parked far away from the door. No, I'm fine. I know I'm wet and it's cold outside, and I'm fine. I promise, okay? Yeah. I know. I'm sorry to drop in unannounced. I just really need to talk. Is that okay? Do you have the emotional space to do that, or do I need to come back later? I've been debating whether or not to talk to you about this for months now. And I think I'm finally ready. I want to go ahead and just freaking do it before I chicken out.
no, I said I'm fine. I'm shaking. That's probably just nerves. Fine. Since I can tell you're really worried, I'll change into some dry clothes. Thanks for the towel for my hair. Let's see. Okay. So, while I change, you don't have to turn around if you don't want to. I don't care. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the dry clothes. So about what I wanted to talk to you about. Why are you so goddamn sweet? Stop trying to make sure I'm fine. I am fine. I need to tell you something. You want to make sure I'm comfortable. I know. You always do. I would love some hot cocoa. Thank you. Before I get into everything, how have you been? I've missed you. I know we've both been really busy, and, well, to be honest, since I've had this on my mind for the last couple months, I wouldn't be lying if I said it was partially because I was scared that if I hung around you too much, I'd blurt it out. Yeah, no, everything's fine. I promise everything's fine. That's the problem, you know? Everything's just fine. I have no room to complain. Everything's perfect. But there's something missing. There's something missing that I really want. Thank you for the hot cocoa, by the way. Well, I don't want to burn my mouth. Oh, it's hot. I know it's in the name. You dummy. Oh, shush. Okay. Let me start at the beginning, okay? Okay. As you pointed out, as I pointed out, everything's fine. Everything's been fine. For too long, everything's been just fine. We met, and I couldn't believe I had found someone as weird and dorky and nerdy and amazing as you. Someone who gets my stupid dad jokes and who makes me feel special. Makes me feel wanted, loved, cared about. I had never experienced such genuine love without any fine print before. When it's from family, it has to be unconditional for some reason. If they piss you off, you have to just walk it off. If they make you upset, you have to just forgive them. But that was the difference with you. You never made me upset or pissed off. or any negative emotion. The only negative emotion I've ever felt surrounding you is the fact that I haven't been able to tell you the full truth. After we met, I realized how much crap I was taking from people. My family, my friends, my ex. You opened my eyes to how I was supposed to be treated. I thought I was needy and spoiled. Turns out, I just was convinced that my needs could never be met. Until I had them met by you. I don't need someone there 24/7. I want someone that when they're there makes me feel like I am the only thing that matters in that moment. That when we spend time together, it doesn't feel like... God damn it, I'm crying. Sorry, no, I'm fine. Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry harder. Oh, God. Okay, I'll keep going. It felt just really nice to... when hanging out with someone, it felt like I was important and that they weren't waiting to leave or just being nice and being nice to me and agreeing to hang out. You made me feel like I was important, regardless of how stupid the thing I was talking about is. You make me feel like I'm important. And I really love you. And that's just it. That's what this is all about. As the months went on, after we got close, I realized that I don't think I just loved you like a friend. I started to get scared that I liked you in another way, that I loved you in another way. But I didn't know how you would react. I didn't want to scare you, or make you feel pressure, or make you feel like you had to do anything you didn't want to do. I didn't want to make it awkward, so I kept my mouth shut for a really long time. And over the past couple months, it's gotten harder and harder for me. I've known that I was into girls for a while, but I was so scared to tell you or anyone because I was scared that would make you see me differently, or that you'd feel uncomfortable around me. But you're such an amazing person. I don't know why I thought you'd feel that way. And when you came out to me, it felt like a door was opened to be met by another door that was locked. The door of opportunity, of being able to tell you about how I felt, was opened, but yet I locked myself out from the final door. The door that was me telling you. I was really scared. I am really scared. I'm shaking not because I'm cold. I'm shaking because I'm nervous. I love you. And not just as a friend. Everything's fine. but I want it to be better. I would gladly ignore these feelings for the rest of my life if it meant having you in it. Even if it's just as friends. But God, do I wish I could hold you in a way that's not platonic. And kiss you. And be your girlfriend. I want to be your girlfriend really bad. But as I said, I would much rather not risk losing you than be anything more than friends. So here I am, crying in your kitchen at 11 p.m. In your clothes, drinking hot cocoa you refused to not make me because you care about me so fucking much. And I'm telling you my deepest, darkest secret because you deserve to know. You have never lied to me. You have never been anything but honest and sweet and caring. So you deserve to know the truth. I am tired of withholding the truth from you. And so here I am. You don't have to do anything with that truth. But God, I want to kiss you. Wow. It feels good to have gotten that all off my chest. By the shocked look on your face, I don't think you saw this coming, did you? No, it's fine. You're cute when you're shocked. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to know what to say. I know it's a lot. And rather than dumping all of what I just dumped on you and having to make you respond to all of that, I'm just gonna ask you a simple question, okay? And you can answer yes or no, and that will give me everything I need to know. Okay? Can I kiss you? Oh, thank Christ. Oh, these are good tears, I promise. So what now? I can ask you the same question. You want me to spend the night so we can talk? I would love that. I would love that a lot. Oh God. Here, let me go grab us some tissues. Hold on. Thanks again for letting me spend the night. Needless to say, everything that we talked about earlier, or rather that I rambled on and on about, it was nice to know I didn't scare you off.
Yeah. So what are we now, you know? I confessed to you and poured my heart out, and earlier this morning we were just best friends, you know? How do we transition from being best friends to being more? I don't want to overstep any boundaries, and the last thing I want to do is scare you off, especially after how well you reacted to everything earlier, and I was terrified of scaring you off earlier, and I know. I should just stop rambling on. Listen. I just don't want things to be awkward. We kissed. It's not like we can just move on. I really like you. mm. No, I get it. I really do. You don't want to jump into something and it ruins everything that's already existed between us. But how I see it is pretty simple, honestly. I poured my heart out to you earlier. I told you everything about how I felt. But how I love you, honestly. We've been friends for so long, and it took every ounce of courage in my soul to admit my feelings. Then we kissed. I feel like we've already done everything that could ruin our friendship. You told me you felt the same, and you liked me. I feel like there's no other way, no other direction to go in but forward. You know? We don't have to use any titles right now or really make any massive changes or anything. All I want to know is, are we going to move forward? Do we want to plan for that? Is that okay with you? God, I'm so happy to hear you say that. Now, as for moving forward with everything, something that I'm gonna have to process is, well, coming out to other people besides you. Hell, I just got the courage to confess to you hours ago. Confessing to someone else is gonna be really hard. You're the most important person in my life. I can't even imagine trying to confess to my family. Tell them how I feel. I don't even know what the reaction's gonna be. I know. It's all gonna be okay. As long as I have you, that's all I need. And as long as I'm myself as well. Hey, sorry for the heavy, I guess, topics, but can I just ask one last thing before I move on? Yeah. Do you remember when you and I went to that cabin with a couple of friends a couple winters ago? Yeah. The hot tub. Do you remember the hot tub that night? You don't. I thought so. You were pretty drunk. It was you, me, Amber, yeah, and Charlie. Amber and Charlie were dating at the time. And when Charlie asked Amber to do stuff, you know where I'm going with this? Yeah. Amber said no. Charlie, he got all mad, and he was drunk, and she was drunk, and we were drunk, and I was the least drunk out of all of us. Well, I just need to get this off my chest, and I feel bad for it, and I would never do this nowadays, and me being drunk is not even an excuse, and, well, since Charlie and Amber fought, Amber didn't want to sleep in the same room as Charlie, and my room was next door. Your room was the other door. She meant to go to your room, and she knocked on the door. I groggily said, "Come in," as I was half asleep. She came in and she asked to sleep in there. I said, "Yeah, sure, if you need to." Charlie gets angry easily, hence why we're not friends with him anymore, and why Amber's not dating him anymore, and so I didn't know if she felt safe around him. Well, you were out at the time, at least in our little friend group. It was known that you were wanting to experiment a little bit and figure out your sexuality. You didn't know anything for certain, but you were open to that kind of stuff. Now, we obviously know you're into girls, but at that time, you weren't even fully sure. You were just, just getting to the comfortability that you were letting your close friends know that you might be. Basically, she thought I was you, as I said earlier. She kissed me. And I didn't stop her. I only realized that she thought I was you when she pulled away and said your name. She called me your name. I know we haven't talked to Amber in months, and we haven't talked to Charlie since that trip practically, and it's in the past and everything. I always felt so bad about it. And it wasn't even like it was my fault she kissed me, right? But At that time, I thought I was straight. Honestly, that was kind of an awakening for me that I liked girls. And I'll be honest, I realized in that moment that I wished she was you. So while we're laying everything out on the table, while we're being completely transparent, I had a crush on you even back then. I just didn't know that's what it was. Amber didn't remember any of this, by the way, and, well, I only remember parts. After I said we should probably go to sleep and she passed out snoring all night long. I've never told anyone about it, though. And I don't know, I feel guilty for some reason still to this day. I don't know if that's the internalized homophobia or if that's because I imagined she was you and that made me feel icky because, as I said, like, I didn't know if you were fully into girls or if you were just experimenting or what was happening. I think Amber knew more than I did about your sexuality. But I still feel bad that I didn't tell you sooner how I felt. Anytime I would doze off and daydream about you, it felt so gross in my head, and I'd feel so guilty afterwards. You trusted me. You trust me. And I was sexualizing you. It made me feel gross and bad. Now, obviously, that I know you like me too, it's different, but I wanted to apologize, I guess. What do you mean I have nothing to be sorry for? Why did you kiss me? Thank you for your forgiveness, but also for being in my life. Anyways, we should probably get some sleep. It's like 3 a.m. It's probably why I'm so rambly and emotional and confessatory, if that's even a word. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. Mind if I hold you in my arms? Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this audio. There is a final part over on my Patreon, but it is semi-spicy, so I wasn't able to upload it on YouTube or else it would get me demonetized. So if you'd like to go check out that, feel free to go check that out. And before we finish this up, let me go ahead and give a little thank you to our lovely patrons over on the Patreon. An extra super duper thank you to Civ and Zycater for being ultimate loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you as well to Banana Man, Relax Raven, Vexy, A Good Hunter, Ajatara, Allison, Anna, RMT, Ashley, Oriel Avelius, Autumn, Beethoven, Brianna, Cambria Couch, Cass Gamer, Delilah, Demon Des, Elise, Lewandowski, Emily D, Enderstein, Evelyn, Jason Townsend, Joe Bergen, Jordan Womack, Leah, Mai, Maria Elizabeth Vigtoft, Maria Freed, Melody Niche, Merlovely, Naya Barnes, Nikki, Oscillette, Rachel, Raven Snyder, Recobrat, Sapphic Reagan, SCR117, Suing Dugan, Skycat Zero, The Lovely Eve, Willow, and Willow Sap. Thank you guys so very much for making my dreams closer to reality every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys next week.